The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Portland Trail Blazers are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Rockets. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Cullum is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Eason in at the 3, the small forward.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Green. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Green. And it's good. 2 points. And here's McCollum. Into the lane. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Russell left side. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. Shot by Eason, no good.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. McCollum against Simon. Ripped away. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Russell.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
And it's Green missing. Portland is gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And again, the triple from Russell. He's got 12.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Bob Williams, number 1. DeAndre Ayton is second.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes to Eason. Back to McCollum. Now the pass to Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
It is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now McCollum. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He takes it in. Pass to Eason. Another miss by Houston. And here's Portland. Right now on a 14-0 run. Grant kicks to Russell. Over McCollum. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Grant. Russell's got 16.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Smith sets the pick for Green. The 11-footer. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Timeout called the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Attention Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance Team.
Şengün. Smith dishes to Green. Eason against Russell. Eason's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To the inside. And the dunk by Smith.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening because this man will find it.
And here are the Trailblazers. They're on an 18-5 run here. Russell. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's McCollum. Hasn't made one yet. To the right wing. Shot by Eason, no good. Outside Russell. Passes it to Simons. Back to Russell. Ayton trying to break free. And Russell gets it to go. And that's now 20 points for Lights Out. Now here's Green. For 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 18. Şengün inside. He's covered by 8.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
And here's McCollum. After the three-pointer from Russell. McCollum kicks to Green. Smith wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
Simons, the pass to Russell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 18. Green finds Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Simon. McCollum denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Outside Russell. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Brogdon, he's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Here's Russell. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Russell's got 28.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Cullen passes to Smith. There's the dish to Brooks. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Easton. McCollum from deep three-point land. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Rockets trail by 20. Green taking his time here. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Russell, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Robert Williams, he's... The Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for 8. Russell comes in for Porter. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Walker comes in for Jalen Green. We've got Williams. Russell is out there with Grant. Then it's Sharp, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against New Orleans, lit up the floor. He scored an amazing number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brooks setting the pick for Thompson from the baseline. Here's Şengün. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Şengün's got his second bucket of the game to go. Trailblazers leading by 23. Russell from long range. And the three ball is good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Brooks against Russell. The kick out to Walker. Shoots the three. And he's good on the three ball. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the wing on the left. There's Russell with the three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Walker. After the three-pointer from Russell. High post shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Whitmore with it. He's covered by Grant. And it's Brooks in the corner. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Down low, Williams, and finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. Russell against Brooks. Walker looking for an opening. Brooks setting a pick for Walker. Pass to Thompson to end the run. Another miss by Houston.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Russell kicks to Brogdon. Russell left side over Brooks. And Portland again with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Walker. Thompson outside. Back to Walker. Whitmore with it. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. Houston needs to get a shot off. And that one drops. Şengün's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Portland's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Williams finds Brogdon. And here is Grant. Russell from long range. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Passes it to Şengün. Dishes it to Walker. In the corner, it's Whitmore. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Ayton comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Simons in for Brogdon.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The pass to Smith. That shot off. Some solid defense from Grant. The Trailblazers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And that one's good. Russell.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Houston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Whitmore. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Now, here's Simons. Scoreless thus far. Good on the 3-point shot.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's McCollum. In the corner, it's Eason to the right side. And it's Whitmore missing.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And here is Green. 6 points for him. Pass to Eason. Back to Green. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Green's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Here's Green. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. Smith outside. Kicks it to McCollum. Passes it to Eason. McCollum with the screen for Eason. Here's the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Houston.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Rockets shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. In the corner, it's Eason. Houston moving it around. Smith with a screen on Simon. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoff. And you look at Russell, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And of course, Anfernee Simon. Same could be said about him.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Jenkins, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Ayton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Pass to Jenkins. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Jenkins got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here are the Trailblazers now. Now Simons. No scoring in this one. And they double up Russell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Sharp. Out to Russell. 5 on the clock. Over Eason. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 59 points.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Steps back. Here's Green. And so it's Portland with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Love it.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
Unstoppable from range. That was the story of the first half. Defenders tried to chase them off their spots, but they made some tough shots.
And they had that relentless approach. They don't mind missing one or two. They just keep on coming at you. Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trailblazers. The series lead, the halftime lead, they're in great shape.
And so they can't let up now, Ernie. I mean, when you've got a team down, you got to finish the job.
You got to be merciless and mean. Rawr.
Well, maybe not that last part, but I see where you're going. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Eason in at the 3 slot. Here's Russell. The Rockets making the shot. To the middle. Again, what an avalanche!
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Cullen passes to Smith. Şengün kicks to Green. Pass to Smith. Puts up a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Rockets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And Şengün throws it down.
And great ball movement from CJ. That's the unselfish play you want from your guards.
To the paint. Out to Russell. Lets it go with a three. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Simons against McCollum. Beyond the arc, drills the three-pointer. McCollum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Russell finds Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Eason. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's Russell in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smith on the wing. This one for 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Russell gets it to go.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's McCollum. That one's not going to go. Simons with the defensive effort. 11 feet away. The Rockets pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Green. 8 points for him. Pass to Easton. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Russell gets it to go.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Green passes to Şengün. McCollum outside. Eason with it. 6 points for him. Grant outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
So he gets them both. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's McCollum. No good again that time.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. The pass to Şengün. Portland grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here's Şengün. He's got 8. Lobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
and powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Portland.
Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's McCollum. 9 feet out, and the shot goes down. McCollum's got 5.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Pass to Russell. Here's the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. High post, Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Simons. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And that one's good, Ayton.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Rockets shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. Şengün with a screen on Simons. Inside. Here's the floater. McCollum, no good. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And Russell gets it to go.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. 3-pointer. The rebound by Sharp. Portland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Passes to Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
McCollum, no good. Portland has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's McCollum. Shot to stop the run. It's good. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Russell with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Rocket shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And the pass to Şengün. Simons on the double team. Green dishes to McCollum. Rocket 6. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Şengün's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Green kicks to McCollum. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Smith with a screen on Simons. Smith drives in, and the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, once Smith puts the ball on the floor, he's got good straight-ahead speed.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
1:11 left in the third. Eason with a screen from McCollum. The rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Russell no luck. Here's Eason. He's got 6. Pass to Şengün. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Sharp. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell from long range. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here is Green. 10 points for him. Offensive rebound. And a wide-open look for McCollum. A three-pointer off the mark. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Russell passes to Grant. Simons on the wing. Fires the three. And another three for Portland.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Portland holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Changing it up here. And for Houston, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Kevin Porter is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Russell. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Trailblazers shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Pass to Russell from the arc. Brooks grabs the board. McCollum outside. Passes it to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Russell with the bucket.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Thompson passes to Şengün. The kick out to Walker. There's the three. Rebounded by Kamare. Russell against Brooks. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Russell. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
The Rockets shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Porter against McCollum. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. From outside, off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kicks it out to McCollum. No good from outside.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Back to Russell. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Houston.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The shot's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Walker's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Right side, Russell. Pass to Kamare. To the paint. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Brogdon.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Back to Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Brogdon. Houston moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. McCollum from deep. 3-point land. Can't connect from long distance. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And there's the pass to Russell. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Brooks with it. Launches it. And it's Russell with the rebound. And for Portland, their shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it, to the inside. And the layup is good. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Portland. They're on a 15-4 run. Great open look there.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Şengün inside, working on Williams. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Brogdon looking it over. He kicks it to Russell. There's the triple. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 8 now on the night. And for Houston, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Portland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lights Out.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Yep, it counts.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Thompson Jefferson for three. The Trailblazers pull it in. Outside, Russell. Pass to Kamare. Here is Porter. Here's Russell with the three. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So it's the Rockets now. Passes it to Şengün. McCollum up top. And here's Walker outside. Porter pulls it in. Russell left side. There's the pick over Brooks. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.